All right, guys, so once again, we got another survivor, another barn find of barn finds.
No way.
Set your eyes on this beautiful creature. 1987 Yamaha Banshee.
A Banshee.
350 twin.
I like twins unless they're Siamese.
This is the first year that Yamaha came out with this baby. That's how you can tell it don't got a lot of time on it. The Kickstarter don't rattle. Plastics are immaculate. Tires are like brand new. We're gonna go through the carburetor on this one before we try to introduce any gasoline to it. So let's get after that. Oh, someone did molest this one. They drilled the damn airbox cover.
Oh, I hate that!
Pull the filter out, and we're gonna take these covers off from the exhaust pipes. Once I got that off, we can loosen up the clamps that hold this little pipe on here so we can get to the carburetors a little bit easier. 2 clamps on the front of the pipe and 2 more clamps on the rear of the pipe. And you can just slide it out. Just like that. I'm unhooking the gas line and then unscrewing the top of the carburetor, pulling the slide out. Now we can loosen up the clamps and pull the carburetor out. Alright, let's take the bowl off the bottom here. Oh wow.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah, see, I'm glad I decided not just to dump gas in here. It smells like 2-stroke gas, is what it smells like. But it is a bit gunked up, so I'm going to go through the jets. Make sure everything's functioning the way it should. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2.
Since I've been in a Banshee carburetor, I'm feeling nostalgic.
Makes me feel all nostalgic.
Little plastic guy slides up off of here. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
This baby's got a big old, oh, yeah, I dropped it. Got a big old needle set compared to some of those smaller carburetors I've been working on.
Size doesn't matter.
I'm going to go ahead and pop these jets out. Spray a little bit of carb cleaner down every hole I can fit the straw into. I blew through it and made sure I was getting good air through all the holes. I got one more little jet right here. There it is. Blow through that jet with a little bit of carb cleaner. And the other one. Blow everything off with some air at the end and make sure I can blow through all the holes. And go ahead and reinstall the jets. Put the float back in. Put our pin in. This pin does only go one way. It won't fit all the way in the other way. Clean out the bowl. Throw it back on. Well, that's it for the left side carburetor. Now we'll go ahead and jump onto the right side. We're going to remove the heat shield off the pipe. Loosen up the clamps on the pipe.
Oh, dude!
Casey got me a glass Sprite and I'm gonna utilize it. First one ever, dude. First one ever. Nice.
Came with the toolbox?
Came with the toolbox.
No way.
Then
That's
slide the
cool.
pipe back and off from the machine. Then you're able to get to the carb. Unscrew the top of the carburetor. Top here. Pull out the slide. Remove the clamps from the carburetor and pull it out. Alright, let's see how clean this one is. Same thing as we did on the other carburetor. We're going to start with removing the bowl.
Oh, that's gross.
Same thing. Pull off our plastic bit. Remove our jet. Tap out the pin.
Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy.
Pull out the float and needle jet. Then pull out this little jet down here. Blow some carb cleaner through that. Clean up the float with the carb cleaner. Blow some carb cleaner through the other jet. Of course, blow carb cleaner through everything on the carburetor and the bowl. Clean all that junk out. Install that little jet back in its place. And the big one. Go ahead and hang your needle jet on your float and put it back in place. And give her one little bit more of a tap-a-rooski. Reassemble this bad boy. Put our bowl back on. And put the 4 screws in it. Put the slide back in the carburetor and tighten the top. Get the carburetor mounted back up. Slide on the overflow lines. Okay. And tighten the clamps for the carburetor. Slide the pipe on. If you slide the front on first, twist the pipe, and then slide it backwards, it's the easiest way to get these pipes on and off. Go ahead and tighten the 2 clamps down on each side. Put our heat cover on. And move to the other side. Do the same thing. Put the slide in the carb. Tighten up the top. And you'll see this black tube. This tube goes from this carburetor to the other carburetor. That's very important when you install it. So install the carb. Make sure you hook that tube up. I'm going to go ahead and tighten up the clamp on the front of the carb. Squishing these flat like this and then sticking it in between and letting it pop out is a really easy way to get those back into where they belong. Put your pipe on. Slide it back into the rear connection. Tighten your clamps.
Yeah.
Reinstall the heat shield on this side. Drop that filter back in and the airbox lid. Slap the seat on. Fill the tires with air and give her a bath. Oh, it cleans up good too.
Ooh, shiny.
Look at that. That's nice and shiny.
All right, I just put some fresh gas in there.
Do you smell gas?
We'll see what it does. Getting a 37-year-old Banshee restarted is as simple as 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Since it just started up, I'm looking, listening, even smelling for anything out of the normal. Just letting this thing warm up and get back to life. Listen to that baby purr.
I could get used to this.
Will it do a donut? That's the first tap.
I still got it.
Boy, it's been a while since I've owned a Banshee. I forgot how badass these things are. This thing rips! Listen closely. Bog. Drop a gear. Gone! There ain't nothing like the feeling of a power band from a Banshee. Let's put this thing away before I get hurt. First year they came out, 1987 Yamaha Banshee. I got the carbs synced perfect. I mean, listen to that sucker just... almost sounds like a cammed Camaro, you know what I'm saying?
What the hell are these guys saying?
All we're saying is, you know what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
One thing my mama did do is make chickens raise no dummies. Every action has a consequence. My consequence is cleaning up a mess. After doing donuts and flinging floor dry everywhere. Thanks for hanging out at Uncle Mike's Garage. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so now. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and to click the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.